Today, I'm gonna tell you guys how you can cop the Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray. Let's go. What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, like I said, we got how to cop video, Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray, re-releasing for the first time. So excited for this shoe. It's coming out in a couple of days, so I want to get you guys the tips, all the info you need to cop this shoe. Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray is coming out February 20th. Nike Snkrs, Foot Locker, Champs, all those sites are going to have it retailing at $190. Very excited for this shoe. Before we get into all the how to cop details, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, comment down below whether you guys are going for this release or not. I'm very excited for this one. Air Jordan 3s are something that they've been making some hot models lately, and I think a cool gray color finally on this shoe is going to make this shoe stand out. It's also a little more limited than people think, but I'm gonna break all that down today in the video. Let's get into it. Crazy month of February already. Excited for the last like 9-10 days of the month, and we got a bunch of shoes still coming out. Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray is one that a lot of people have had on their radar. Nike Snkrs did already have an EA early access for this shoe. I did see a lot of success from it, but I think Snkrs really did give out a lot for people to actually be able to cop then. But regardless, this shoe is going to be hyped, and it's also pretty limited, so this is one that you might want to go for in most sizes. We're going to look at Nike Snkrs, break down the shoe a little bit, then of course we'll get into the resale guide, where to cop, and I'll give you guys some tips on each site and how you guys can cop it. So as we check out Nike Snkrs, we got the Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray right here, available on the 20th February, retailing at $190. We are going to have full men's sizing. Then we're also down here, you can see that we are going to have grade school big kid sizes as well, retailing at $140. Very excited for this shoe. Again, like I said, it is re-releasing for the first time in this cool gray colorway, and some of my favorite hits on the shoe are definitely like the orange and red peel around the shoe. You can see we got the orange on the eyelets, and then you have the red Jumpman logo here on the front of the tongue. And also on the back, it comes together pretty nice. On the heel, you got the red Jumpman and then the orange Air. But yeah, I just love the orange eyelets, the hits on the shoe. I think it complements the cool gray color very well. And also the nice hit of the elephant print along the forefoot as well as on the heel adds a nice touch. I know some people aren't very excited about the elephant print on the cool gray. They wish they would have done without it. Maybe that kind of same color as maybe like the back heel tab. Just kind of like a darker gray to bring it together. But I really do like the elephant print on it. I think it makes the shoe stand out. And I know that since the shoe is re-releasing, it is going to have updated materials, nice upgrade on the materials around the shoe, nice midsole. I love the color blocking as well. Air Jordan 3s are super classic, and this genuine leather on the shoe is going to be very nice. You have that as well as a matte finish along the midsole. And I mean, like I said, just a very nice shoe. Grade school is going to be basically the same. Not much difference there besides the maybe a little less quality on the materials, of course, because it's grade school. Retails at $140, like I said. But again, very exciting shoe. Nice Air Jordan 3. And it's going to be pretty hot. We're going to check out resale prices right now because they're a little misleading on how this shoe is going to perform. So let's look at that. All right, checking out the cool gray Jordan 3. You can see prices are not very hot right now. Sadly, it's ranging from about, you can see 11.5s at $240. And then looking at the other sizes, it ranges to about $255, $260. But I think the Snkrs early access kind of killed prices on these because I know a lot of people they gave out a generous amount of early access for the shoe. And I think they're just trying to get the shoe hyped, honestly. They're just building on the momentum of Jordan and some of the different models. The Jordan 4 has been doing amazing so far. Jordan 3 is on the comeback as well. I think a lot of people are trying to get new colorways of those two models. And so I think that although the shoe doesn't look like it's going to be too well, I think it is limited, and I think it is going to do very well in especially bigger sizes. Right now, they're not showing too good, but I think it will do pretty good big sizes. Also, speaking of it, grade school sizes are not too hot right now either. Those prices are at about like $160 to $180. So again, not too much profit there. But like the Jordan 4s have been performing, they skyrocket in the future. And I think the cool gray color is a very, very wearable colorway. I think a lot of people will be trying to get this shoe, and I know there won't be tons of profit just off of one shoe. It's not going to get you hundreds of dollars off of it, but multiple ones will definitely hit for the resellers out there. And as far as people just want to pick this shoe up, this is definitely going to be a great shoe to have. Nice year-round shoe, summer vibe, winter vibe, everything's going right with this shoe. If you like that elephant print, then definitely the leather, all this shoe is definitely for you. Now, as far as where to cop the Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray, this is going to be a pretty standard release as most Jordans come out on these sites. You're going to have the typical raffles going on, DTLR, you got End. Foot Locker actually didn't have a raffle posted for it. I know there's been a ton of delays. Even the Air Jordan 1 Silver Toe got delayed at basically all the stores. Most likely those will be coming out first come, first serve in the future. But again, these Jordan 3s aren't loaded up currently as a raffle on foot sites. Foot Locker is going to have them on their website though. They are on the release calendar. I didn't see Grade School, but maybe I just missed it. But I definitely saw the men's pair on there. So that will be coming out February 20th. You're going to have it on the other sites as well. And so we're going to break down a couple of those. I'm going to give you guys some secrets and maybe just kind of like what I think about the site. Because some sites can definitely be hard to cop from and it kind of seems like a waste of time, but I'll help you guys today. First up is going to be foot sites, Foot Locker, Champs, all those. You guys know I have the biggest love-hate relationship with those sites. Sometimes I hit super good on them. Sometimes I can't even get onto the site. But I have figured out the best way to give you the best chance to cop. Maybe not a guarantee, but the best chance. And this is going to be by just honestly having it open. You're going to want to have like the Foot Locker app open is usually what I use. And honestly, this is when you're not going to want to do right off the bat when the shoes drop on the hour. This is not one that's going to be about speed. This is about patience and waiting it out, because I've copped off of foot sites manually like 4 hours late. So it's just kind of like, it depends when they kind of release stock and how like different waves of the shoes come out onto the site. So this is one where you're just gonna wanna have the app loaded, open it up on your phone, and then you'll just kind of wait. You'll do the other sites because this one's not like high priority, just because you never really know what's gonna happen. I know just barely on the Dunk release, they had a perma queue up, which basically made manual cop impossible. You basically had to have the best bots, best proxies, and you were able to get through, but the perma queue was tough. So with this one, I don't expect that to happen. They don't do that a lot, but this one is gonna be one you're gonna wanna leave open and then just come back to it in 30, 45 minutes and you just add to cart. You guys know that patience is key. Just keep adding to cart and eventually you cart, check out. Next up is another one that's not super guaranteed and it definitely changes release to release. It's gonna be Finish Line JD Sports. These ones honestly suck. I hate this site because most of the time I just get IP banned and I just have to wait. I just feel like I wasted time. So the best way, my tips with this one is to have it open on like your computer or browser, maybe even the app, and just leave it there. And once it lets you into the site, if you're somehow not IP banned, then just check out and just keep trying to spam it, honestly, because sometimes you get ghost charges all the time. But if you just keep spamming, just go till you get an order number, and that's just how you do it. FNL, JD Sports, Finish Line, but there's just no really way around it. You just kind of have to go with it. And if you just start getting ghost charges most of the time, that just kind of means the shoe's out of stock. And I don't know why they just don't say out of stock, but yeah. Last one we're gonna talk about is my favorite. You guys know Nike sneakers is always good to me. And I'm trying to tell you guys that there are ways that you can almost guarantee that you cop a shoe. This last Dunk drop, I copped a couple of the Dunks that came out on the same day. Like, it's definitely possible, but for this one, I think it won't be too hard to cop on here as long as you guys have been following my advice with like having your account verified, having your information right. If you haven't hit in a while, reset, make a new account. Those are the biggest things to do. Always have Face ID on. It just makes it that much quicker to actually submit payment and stuff like that. Have notifications on the app, be active all the time. Some people say that being active doesn't work, and it 100% works. It's how they tell if you're a bot or not. So you gotta be active on the app, like stuff, press notify. Even if you're not gonna go for the shoe, just like stuff, notify, be active because it will reward you. I've seen it firsthand, but that's gonna be my advice. Nike sneakers gonna be the best way to cop. But if you guys need any more advice, any more tips on any sites or any other secrets, I guess, just comment down below. I'll definitely be sure to share that with you guys. Also, make sure to go check out my Instagram because I'm posting daily different video ideas, different shoes I get in. I want to show you guys, so make sure to get that. Link's always in the description below. Check that out. But for the video today, that is gonna do it, guys. Let me know if you guys are going for this Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray. I am so excited for this shoe. Looking to put it up on the wall here. Very, very, very excited for another Jordan 3. Again, smash that subscribe button, leave a big like. Really does help the channel out, guys. On the quest to 1,000 subscribers. Giveaway coming soon.